All right, it's July the, what is it, the 19th or something like that today. Nice warm day, and just climbed the big hill home and been enjoying heat sink for the last 10 minutes or so. This is where after you shut off your car, after it's run pretty hot, the thermometer in the engine, the temperature gauge continues to rise. You can see I'm just about, I'm at the, what is that? I don't even know what that is, 200 Fahrenheit. And a few months ago, there's no way it would start under these conditions. So we're gonna try, let's see what happens here. The only reason I'm opening that is because I got a crappy radiator. It's old and starting to leak in this area here, especially when it gets hot. It starts to spray out and hit my engine. So I'm gonna replace that. That's my next job. I'm gonna pull that radiator out and find a good replacement. But let's just see what happens when the thermometer, the temperature gauge is that high in the engine. Like I said, I've been sitting. Got home about 10 minutes ago. Now I do have an electric fuel pump here on this little switch. I'm gonna leave it off. Just see what happens. It can help with vapor lock if you have it. The electric pump will push it through. Let's just hit the starter here and see what happens. So I'm not turning the fuel pump on. Yeah, there's no way that would have happened just a few weeks ago. I was running regular fuel, and you know, I don't really need Supreme Plus for the octane. I don't need the octane in the fuel. It's not pinging or anything. It's running good. The old car doesn't need that. It's only 7-to-1 compression. But the Supreme Plus fuel, the Chevron Supreme Plus in Canada, does not have any ethanol in it. My understanding is ethanol does a couple of different things. It'll cause a lean fuel mixture when you're driving under heavy load. And my engine would buck a little bit when I was coming up a steep hill home here a month ago. And I was turning on the auxiliary fuel pump to give me a little bit extra fuel pressure coming up the hill, and it seemed to help stop the bucking. I don't have to do that anymore. There's no way I could start. I would have been flooding the engine trying to get it to start here under a vapor lock condition or something in the old fuel. That's my latest update. That is a USB charger I installed there. I had to put in a 12-volt step-up converter, and I hid it up in behind this area up in here. So I go from 6-volt up to 12-volt, and then I'm stepping back down to the USB charger actually puts out 5 volts, but it needs to run on 12 volts, so whatever. I bought a digital converter, wasn't expensive. That works really well, so I can charge my cell phone while I'm driving. The next thing is going to be a Bluetooth stereo I'm going to put in here as well, so after the radiator. So there you go. I'm a believer in non-ethanol fuel. Seems like most of my fuel-related issues have vanished. Have a good one.